Today's May 8th, and I have another message from the aliens. I'm an interdimensional communicator, which means I can connect with angels and aliens and other interdimensional beings. Now today I have a message from Alien Apollo. He came to me earlier today when I was preparing for the meditation class that I'm teaching on Zoom this Saturday. And it was unusual to me that it was Apollo who came in because the class I'm working on is all about the full moon that's coming up next week. But Apollo is all about the light and the sun. But then he reminded me that in his alien expression, he sits on the Council of Darkness in the Galactic Federation's Leadership Council of 9. So it would be a mistake to think of Apollo as being only in the light, just because he's historically known as the god of the sun or the light. This AI rendering shows Alien Apollo's primary expression. And then here's his secondary expression, which he describes as a modern approach to the Greek god Apollo, the god of the light. He's also known as the god of prophecy and purification, and he's fine with us imagining him in either expression. Like others we've met, he's here to represent balance. He gave me a message today to share with you, and as usual, he sent me his message telepathically. I translated it into words on my iPad, confirmed my interpretation with him, and now it's ready for you. Here's the message from Apollo for us today. As my colleagues have said in the past, humans were not meant to only be in the light. You were meant to be balanced. We see it as a disservice that many of you were misled by religion and other controlling forces. You were taught to be ashamed of your darkness when you should have been taught how to grow and respect its power. You were taught to disarm your own dark strength rather than to use it to claim your individuality and hold your ground. You were taught to stifle your true nature rather than to be your authentic self with both light and darkness. Hiding, denying, or ignoring your darkness does not make you more light, it makes you imbalanced. As you come into the beginning of summer in the Northern Hemisphere, ask yourself, what parts of you need to come out of the shadows? Where have you been disarming your own dark strength? And in what ways are you out of balance due to stifling your darkness? Now is the time for spring cleaning of your old belief systems, especially those that relate to what you believe about light and darkness. And for those of you in the Southern Hemisphere, you're moving away from the light, but you too can leverage this transition time. Seek opportunities for clearing out your old beliefs before you settle in for the darker days of winter. New Earth is coming, and it doesn't just need your light, it needs your balance. The aliens are coming, not this month, but soon. The more balanced you are when we arrive, the faster we'll be able to help you as you transition to what's next. So that's the message from Apollo for today. As I mentioned, I'm working with him on a special message for this Saturday's full moon class that is still open for registration. To do that, you can go to divinemagic.com/classes, and then that's going to redirect you to a Zoom page where you can learn more and sign up. And don't forget that's Divine Magic with a CK at the end. Now, even if you joined me last month for the full moon meditation, this one's going to be different. For one thing, you're going to get a message from Apollo, and you're also going to get that deeper connection with him that transfers from me to you whenever I teach the Divine Magic practice. And then from that day forward, you'll have a stronger connection with Apollo than you'd otherwise have. Oh, and by the way, that's true whether you join me live or whether you sign up, but just plan to watch the replay. Now, subscribers, don't forget you have a promo code for 20% off of that class. The instructions for finding it are a couple of videos back on my profile. Now, I'm planning to call in Apollo for my live channeling session tomorrow at noon Eastern also. So, subscribers, I will see you then.